Do you have to keep asking yourself why your citizens keep turning rebel? Do you have to ask yourself why they keep attacking your buildings while playing Tropico 6? Then this is the video just for you. Hello, Hogzilla here again, and in today's video I will cover what the liberty value is, what it does, and how to increase the value. If you like these kind of videos, press that like button. If you have any questions, leave a comment below so I can get back to you, and please subscribe to my channel. So first things first, what is liberty? Liberty is one of the 8 main areas that make up your overall happiness value. Liberty is how free your citizens feel in their homes based on what buildings surround their workplace or home. Next, what does low liberty cause? Having a low liberty value can cause your citizens to become rebels at a higher level, which in turn will increase your rebel attacks, especially if your overall happiness value is low. So what buildings cause liberty values to be lowered? The first building I will mention will surprise you. It's your palace. That's right, your palace where you live as El Presidente will give you a -10 value to the surrounding buildings, which is shocking, I know, but I thought it was worth mentioning. The newspaper, radio station, and TV station are both a liberty positive and can be a liberty negative. Let me explain. While it is true that adding a radio station will emit a +20 for a liberty value, and the TV station and newspaper will emit a value of +15 each, if you change the work mode, for example, on the radio station to public service announcements, that will reduce the radio station's liberty value down by 5. So it'll go from 20 to 15 positive. Or worse, if you select something like the Channel 1 work mode on the radio station, this will reduce your liberty value for the radio station by 30. So in the end, you will be emitting a -10 value on the radio station. So the advice here is don't change the work mode on these 3 media buildings, because more than likely it will have a detriment to your overall island unless it is absolutely necessary to change that work mode. Just about every building under the Raids and Military tab, including Guard Tower, Fort, Watchtower, Barracks, Army Base, Commando Garrison, Security Checkpoint, Overwatch Tower, Defense HQ, and Drone Command, will emit a negative liberty. None of these are shockers, and care should always be used when placing these as in regards to homes or other businesses, trying to keep them from densely populated areas, but not too far away that your citizens that work at these places have a long distance to walk to work at these buildings without having to use a bus station or metro station. Under the Government and Finance tab, the dungeon and prison will emit a small negative liberty value, while the police blimp will emit a large negative liberty value. There are edicts that will also decrease your liberty value. The most brutal and damaging to your island nation is martial law. While this will pause any current elections in which you might be losing in, to give you a chance to increase your approval rating, this will also emit a -35 liberty value to your overall to your island, devastating your tourism and will most certainly trigger rebel attacks. The Assembly Ban Edict will also prevent protests, but this will lower your liberty value by 15 and increase the chance your citizens will become rebels. Now for the Constitution selections that can impact your liberty. Under separation of powers, if you select no separation, this will decrease your overall liberty by 5. State-controlled media will decrease your liberty by 5. Total surveillance will decrease your liberty by 25. There are other options that raise and lower rebel attacks, but this video is only about the liberty value. So how can you increase your liberty value? There is not too much to increase your liberty, but by starting with the buildings, there is the newspaper, radio station, and TV station, as long as you keep the default work mode selected. For edicts, the right to arms edict will increase your liberty by 15, while there are other edicts that focus on reducing rebels themselves. That is not for this video. For the Constitution, you can select true separation, which increases your liberty by 5. Privacy rights will increase your liberty by 5. That is all for this video. If you like these kind of videos, press that like button. If you have a question, leave a comment below so I can respond, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.